is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Denver Broncos and the San Francisco 49ers.
not doing well.
Robbie Gould's got it on the tee. He kicks it off, and here we go from Levi Stadium. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now it's Wilson. Screen play set up for Williams. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Here's a give up the middle. It's Gordon. That is brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for it in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
Brother got down hit me up, bro. His head hurt.
Got a man complete. It's Hamler.
Yeah.
And he is going to have a Broncos first down as they manage to convert.
I asked him, what you smoking today? He talks about my head hurt.
Looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. So
just say you ain't trying to fire me up, so I know that smoke with your ass again.
Wilson. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson. Toward the sideline. Look at that catch. Dragging the toes.
Gonna get hurt.
It's going to be a first down. Well done.
I ain't playing my damn dog.
From inside Niner territory
like,
now,
bro, they had to have my dog open because the dog kept on barking. Hell, dog. It's just like, it depends like who's walking in the house. Cause I know my girl in here, she would start barking. Oh, like, come on, get on. What? So they had the door open for a minute, bro.
Scouting report meeting. This was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after.
No, I didn't see that.
And he's got 7-0 Broncos.
Bro, I'm streaming anyway. I go look. Let me see, bro. No, I'm watching the stream.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Oh, hell no.
The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. Lance and the 49ers now. 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Lance on the bootleg. And that nearly intercepted. Well, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lance. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now a play fake. Lance. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Lance and company going on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs. Now Gordon on 1st down. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Talanoa Hufanga in on the stop.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by
Oh, yeah, I see it.
And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Well, we've seen quarterbacks get away with throwing the ball on the run, no doubt. But this, Charles, I think you'd agree, not the best of throws.
And listen, you're not always going to have a clean pocket to step up with the proper mechanics and deliver the football. I mean, that's a given. But you also have to understand your limits and know what you can get away with and what you can't when you're trying to make a throw like that.
Tackled by Bradley Chubb, the number 5 pick in the 2018 draft.
Man, from Savannah, Georgia, what the hell them folks thought?
I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defensive.
He's from Savannah, Georgia.
They get paid too.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Got a man. That's Ayuk.
No, I ain't saying. I'm saying he's from Savannah, so he probably talk like I don't know something wrong with his ass. He's different for you.
Because it's zone coverage, so timing is
He
everything.
different.
This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Lance now on first down. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was
Man,
kind
he
of
seems like he was
it's gonna
trash
come down to
down
hands of
there.
the
He
wrong
probably
team.
used to be. I don't know. What that used to be and got
Now a
him.
first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 53 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now Wilson. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Different pass rushes are designed for
Yeah,
different things.
he
Sometimes
did.
you want to
He
keep the
did
quarterback in
somebody.
the
He
pocket.
did
Sometimes
another
you want
game
him to
in the
flush.
damn
I
LA.
don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket.
I think he did
Unfortunately for
Hoover
him,
or
he was
something
hit
like
as he
that.
tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
I quit.
After one, 7-0
He said, I
on
quit.
EA Sports.
This, I started laughing after this. When I see him post, I'm like, yeah, you supposed to call like that, but after you say you quit, hell no.
First and 10.
You're not my cousin or none of that. No class no more.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
That hit cousin. Your fella got whacked.
Wilson now off the bootleg.
That's why I say it's different. It's different. Your family got hit. He died behind your ass.
It's 3rd and long now for Wilson and the Broncos after that sack.
He quit. That was...
Back to throw. Wilson.
He sure was picking on Dirk, yeah. Sure had Dirk in the video.
Because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now
I said, nigga sure was picking on Lil Dirk. He had Dirk in the video and everything. Yeah, you ain't see that little, the dude they had put in that truck with blonde dreads? Yeah.
The kick by McManus is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
We gonna act
And
like
anytime you
Quentin
get the
hard,
ball,
though he
what's
first
the
came
first thing a
out.
coach tells his defense?
Nigga, A, B,
Don't
G,
let them
D,
score
everybody
off of
can
this.
get
You've
it.
got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he's got room. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, 49ers. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line out leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, called it the 21. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. To throw on 2nd and 10. Wilson. Open man. He completes it to Judy. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. First and 10 now from the 33.
Nick, I remember. Corner used to be hard. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember.
There's Wilson to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So no GPS? Everything I need is it?
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Again, Wilson. Over the middle, complete to Judy. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
What dick you got? You trying to fuck the damn dog. Yeah, 2 female dogs that don't have to
The Broncos on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. On the delayed handoff, this is good. And he is going to lose
that was hell, bro.
4th down now.
When a draw works, it
Yeah,
can be
right
a thing
foot
of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Niners will take over possession here up at the 44.
When you're in man coverage, you have help over the top, you become a much more confident defender. Trail the receiver and know that someone over the top can make a play, and that's exactly what happened here. The free safety coming up with the interception.
Drive begins with a carry by Davis-Price. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7 our score. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
He died because the horse did something.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Offensively, might be thinking, what's going on here? 1 for their first 7 throwing the football.
So maybe they're thinking about rethinking their strategy a little bit right now with the way that they're throwing it around, not having that success. Might have to lean on the running game for a little while and see if they can get it back in form.
Ooh, caught that. Damn.
Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Lance to throw for it on 4th down. Open man is Juwan Jennings. Touchdown, 49ers. Juwan Jennings, 57 yards. And the Niners' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Montrell Washington on the return from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you throw this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted. Now, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
2nd down, here's Davis-Price. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Ty Davis-Price with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gould with the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49ers.
That one's kind of right.
That certainly looked to me like he
Yeah, it
tapped
down
into
low.
the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league,